And right now we are live with Miss Anna Yulo, who is reporting from Singapore. Anna, can you hear me?
Hello.
Yeah. Okay. There is a yeah. I can hear you, Anna. You cannot. Can you not hear me, or you're not tuned into
I can hear you.
radio? Okay, you can hear me. Okay, perfect. Okay, so my first question is, how was the opening gala night of Wicked the musical? Because I believe it is the second time that it's opened in Singapore. I cannot see your
Correct.
face. You have to move the camera down. I can only see the top of your head. Yeah, okay, there. So can you tell us what happened last night?
Actually, it wasn't last night. It was the other night. The gala night for Wicked was last September 30th. And,
Okay.
well, as expected, everything was emerald, everything was green, and everybody was there. Everybody was everybody in Singapore. I'm not too familiar because I'm not from here, but we
Mm-hmm.
had media come in from Hong Kong, we had media from Singapore, and from Manila, of course, to come and attend the gala night. And, well, it was magical, to say the
Of
least.
course, as always. Now, for most people who are tuned in right now, they probably don't know this about Wicked the musical, but it did make a really record-breaking run in Manila in 2014. Was it, Anna?
Yes, correct. 14.
Okay. Now, how do I know this? Because it was my first assignment for BroadwayWorld.com, and that's when I first met Anna Yulo when Concertus Manila brought Wicked the musical to the Philippines. And so, how are the preparations happening now in the Philippines? Because I believe that you are currently working on the promotion of Wicked's return for its second run in Manila, right? So, based on
Yes,
what?
correct. Oh, well, go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah.
So the promotions in Manila, well, Wicked is going to Manila next year.
Mm-hmm.
It's opening on February too. So we're pushing Wicked as much as we can. But considering that Manila celebrates its Christmas season really early, yeah, I mean
Ah,
it's a great show. It's a great family show. So we've got families and couples coming in, getting tickets. The usual. I'm sure you're familiar with how we
of
promote shows in
course.
Manila. We had the girls fly into Manila last August to do a promotional tour.
Mm-hmm.
So they performed a few numbers for the media. We went and had a costume party in one of the biggest malls in Manila. And yeah, I
Ayala
mean,
Malls,
as
right?
much as
That's Greenbelt in Greenbelt.
mm-hmm.
Ah, awesome. Okay, so who are the lead stars in the two characters? Because you don't know that Wicked the musical has just recently celebrated its 10-year anniversary. Am I right? In London.
Yes, correct. They celebrated their 10th year anniversary last September 27th at the
Mm-hmm.
Apollo Theatre in London.
And were you able to attend that one too, or you stuck around in Manila instead
Sadly,
of?
no, but we did have our partners were present. Our partners from
Mm.
Fox Theatre Productions, they were present, and see lots of pictures. Susie Bidders, who played Glinda in the 2014 run in Manila, is
Oh
now
wow,
playing Glinda
that's
on the
Susie
2015
Mathers,
run.
right?
Yes.
Oh god, I still remember how great Susie Mathers is. Seriously, I gave her a really rousing performance. So, who's taking on the roles this time? And how were they
This
last
time
night?
we have, yeah. So Elphaba is going to be played by Jacqueline Hughes.
Mm-hmm.
Jacqueline was in the UK and Ireland tour of Wicked, and she's played the role of Elphaba on many occasions. And most recently, she was in the UK tour of Mary Poppins,
Oh wow.
and she's a powerhouse. Like, I've heard her sing, and there's nothing quite like it. She's amazing.
Hmm.
Carly Anderson is playing Glinda. Carly recently appeared in Sunset Boulevard with Glenn Close at the
Oh
London
wow.
Coliseum, and she played the starring role of Kira in the London premiere of Xanadu, the musical.
Wow. So there
And
are a lot
Poppins as
of
well is
artists who
playing
are
it.
big right now who are taking part in this 2016 touring production of Wicked.
Yes.
Oh God! Now I'm about to get sentimental. I miss Miss Bambi, and I was just talking about her
Uh,
earlier. on my show because you know if you're a DJ, you can get to talk about practically anything relevant. And I was telling people about how she has been. My Glinda, or no, because Glinda is wicked and wicked, sort of, right? But basically, who is the protagonist? Who's the best person in Wicked? I can't remember
You know
anymore.
what? We can't really say.
Think about
The two
it.
girls, they help each other
Okay,
shine.
so Miss Bambi is the friendship between the two girls. Yeah,
Mm.
because as you can see, my listeners know that I also write for BroadwayWorld.com, and this is the first big break that I had as a writer. And I'm not really sure if they're aware of Concertus Manila yet, but I was making jokes to Miss Bambi before that we will bring Concertus to Cambodia, and it will be called Concertus Cambodia, which is
Wow.
insane. Yeah.
Well, she's never mentioned that to me, so
No,
I couldn't
it
say.
was still a top secret project for us, and we're gonna tie in a lot of really huge names here. But basically, my plan was to introduce musical theater bit by bit to Cambodian listeners. But that's why I found a job in radio, so don't tell anyone.
Wow.
So, what was your favorite part? I mean, what was the standout part about the performance of the two girls last night? Because for me, I have a different one with the production that I saw in Manila. So for you, what was the most memorable one?
You know, I would say the whole production, but that's just me being generous.
Hmm.
Only because this production it looks different from what we
Oh,
we saw in 2014. I couldn't really put my finger on it, but there's more magic, there's more monkeys, there's more flies. I think
wow.
definitely. Yeah, but the two girls, they really helped each other shine that night. Jacqueline defying gravity
Hmm.
and her no good deed was
Oh,
impeccable. Carly Carly's entrance from the bubble, that iconic scene where she flies in, it just catches you off guard because you forget how magical Wicked can be, and then the show
that's
starts, the
true.
overture, the dragon starts moving. So it just brings back a lot of memories, and it creates this atmosphere of, I don't know, it's the theater. You're in the theater.
Yes,
There's so much
exactly.
magic there.
Totally agree with that. And the first time I saw Wicked, I mean, it was the first Broadway musical that I've ever seen. And you can just imagine how blown away I was when I saw it. But what stayed with me is the friendship that has to be formed by Gemma Ricks and Susie Mathers. They even have a secret handshake or something. So, were you able to talk to the two lead actresses yesterday or last night, the other night?
Well, considering that I'm just a publicist,
Mm-hmm.
we did have media come and talk
You're
to the
not a
two
publicist.
girls.
You're gonna be my reporter from
I,
now on. So no, no, you're not just a
we're still gonna
publicist.
talk about that.
Yeah,
Not
but
set in
let's
stone.
tie that in. Let's tie that in.
Yeah. So we had the media talk to the two girls,
Mm-hmm.
and I couldn't really hear what they were talking about. It was more one-on-one interviews. Of course, we wanted to have the media spend some time with them, ask their own questions. But these two girls, I've spent time with them outside work,
Mm-hmm.
and they are very good friends.
I
They're very
see.
fond of each other, and I think that's really great bringing that into the show. The two girls in the show, at first they're enemies, but eventually they become the best of friends.
So
So I think that's important because
when does Wicked open officially in the Philippines?
come again.
When does it open? Its second season in Manila.
It opens February 2.
February 2. Oh my God! 5 days before my birthday. How dare you? I'm not there.
Well, happy birthday.
Yeah. Okay. So it's gonna be running from February 2nd until we have no idea because the last time
Um,
Wicked was in Manila, it broke a
yeah,
lot of
I'm not
records.
too sure.
Mm.
Yeah.
It was phenomenal. So right now we're gonna be playing a song that's from obviously Wicked. Now I have no idea how I'm gonna place Anna. Hang on, okay. So Anna, right now, what are you doing in Singapore? Can you tell us about how you find Singapore? Do you like the food? Are the noodles better?
Well, I'm now on break. I'm off duty. I've
Okay.
been going around seeing a lot of things. Eating lots of satay.
Mm.
Yeah, it's sightseeing.
So may I just ask, on a completely unofficial business, who replaced me as the writer for BroadwayWorld.com in Manila? May I just know the name?
Yeah, they've been sending. Oliver's been very generous. He's been sending a lot of different writers to cover our shows. We're
Oh,
always very grateful for.
okay.
But of course, you are one of a kind, and you
Oh,
are now
gosh.
in your market.
Go on. But anyway, and oh god, now I remember Miss Bambi again. She always has this thing about her that brings out the best in people, and I know you know that. I read your blog, I read your post, and every day there's not a moment that I do not think of her. And I'd like you to introduce this next song. You know this song, right? It's the duet about the friendship. So go on. Here's Anna playing DJ for today. Yeah,
Do
introduce
you
this.
want me to introduce a song?
Yes, the love
Well,
duet for
since
friendship.
I'm assuming it's For Good.
Yes.
So For Good from Wicked the musical.
This is originally recorded by Idina Menzel and Kristen Chenoweth.
Kristen Chenoweth.
Yeah, play the hottest hits on Pin on Pin Stop English radio station, Radio 1 FM on 103.7. Here is For Good. Miss Bambi, wherever you are, this song is for you. We love you.
Come into our lives for a reason, bringing something new, and we are led to those who help us most grow.